Hey guys, what's going on? In this video, we're going to talk about truth and nothing but the truth about trading and trading options. So the question is, why didn't you fucking make 100 grand today on Amazon? I mean, the video was posted. It was posted, guys. It was posted right there for you. I mean, here's the breakout with a cup with a handle. Well, a lot of you are going to say, but Leonardo, but you know, I wish you would have posted the video yesterday, but I wish you would have done this, but I wish you would have... Look, the fucking trade was broken down to you. The question is, okay, why are you not making 100 grand on this trade? And it all boils down to fear. Let me show you this chart right here, guys. It's quite simple. So this is exactly what was going on. You saw, oh, well, this is where we were posting the video, guys. By the way, if you're a part of our alert group, let me show you the snapshot of exactly when you would have received the alert. Guys, actually, I'm kind of sick and tired of hearing all these bullshit comments like, oh, but what about this trade? What about this trade? Guys, you don't know exactly what's going on when we are trading in our group. You don't know what side of the equation we're taking. It's simply impossible to take 20, 30 videos a day to inform you of what's going to happen next. This is the stock market. Things are changing fast. Things are certainly changing fast when you're trading weekly options. So let's be 100% realistic and truthful here. You watch the video right here. You're like, oh my God, this is a green candle, but it's too late to get in. And you didn't get in. And then you watch the shit go all the way out here. And this is where you're like, oh my God, it just keeps moving higher and higher and higher. And this is where you got in. And this is where you got out. This is exactly when we send the alert to buy more. To actually buy more Amazon calls. So when something is an uptrend, guys, you want to use these dips to buy calls. And most of you, because you're watching, because you're so fearful, like, oh my God, I missed the trade, and oh, let me not get in right here, let me not get in right here. You finally get in right here when you're absolutely convinced, oh my God, it's just going to keep going to the moon. And when you get in, it makes a pullback, and that gets you exactly out of your trade. Especially if you set up a stop loss. Stop losses are for fucking losers. Stop doing that shit. Stop losses will cost you a ton of money that you could be making on really good trades, okay? If you listen to a bunch of channels out there that tell you, oh, make sure you stop and stop. Fuck the stop losses, guys. If you are an active trader, you sit in front of your computer screen and you monitor your fucking trades all the time. So the question is, why aren't you up 1,100%? Depending on the strike you have picked with Amazon calls today, look, this is not even the best trade, guys. You could have done substantially better. And the question you should be asking, okay, if I miss this, if I miss this, if I miss this, and I fucking got out here, okay, I'm doing something wrong. So I've got a perfect solution for you. I'm going to share with you in just a minute. Also, you should know that I'm going to give you the next killer trade, which is actually going to make this Amazon trade look like, oh, it's okay. I mean, this trade, 1,100%, it's all right. But I'm about to give you a trade that's actually going to make this trade look like, what's the big deal? Okay, and so for those of you that are following the channel closely, but you're not getting traction, guys, it is because of these psychological things, okay? You're getting in at the tops, you're cutting your position when it's actually time to add. And look, the truth is, you shouldn't be feeling super bad about it because most of the traders make this sort of mistakes. And if you knew the 13 market smooth formula, it could help you avoid a lot of these mistakes because we had a very, very simple and easy going sequence on this Amazon move. All right, it's super, super easy sequence. It's a 7-7-1, and that puts us into a traction to get another 7 tomorrow, which means Amazon is likely to open higher. But guess what? Oh, you fucking got out right here. So you not only did you miss out on this $70 move here, but you're also going to miss out on a gap up in Amazon tomorrow. And then you're going to come in, and when it gaps up $30, $40 tomorrow, you're going to be like, oh, well, let me get back in. And that's exactly the time it's actually going to pull back. So the whole point of this video is to let you guys know that, look, trading is simple when you understand the behavior, when you understand the chart patterns, when you understand what 13 market moves is about. But if you just shoot out there in the wild and you miss your entries and exits, look, I can give you the most perfect trade in the world and you're still going to fuck it up. And that's the truth. And that's why this episode of 13 Market Moves is called The Truth and Nothing But the Fucking Truth About Trading. You will fuck up some of the best trades that I will actually explain you here on this channel. And if you're messing up these trades, guys, the only solution is to get some help, which I know it sounds like, man, I got this, man. I don't need any fucking help. Apparently, if you fucked up this simple trade, you do need help. And the only way I can help you guys, look, a lot of you are complaining, but it's so much, look, guys, I will give you a situation where you can no longer have excuses, because it's easy to make excuses. It's easy to make excuses where you're like, yeah, but he posted the video late, but he posted the video early, but if it was just this, or if it was just... Stop making excuses, all right? I'm going to give you a one-time opportunity to cancel out all of your excuses, all right? And this is going to sound absolutely wild and crazy. By the way, stay till the end of this video, because I'm going to share one killer trade that's actually going to produce more profits than Amazon. And I typically don't do that, but I'll just do it for the sake of this one little video right here. So this is what I'm talking about right here, guys. I mean, this is absolutely nuts. I'm going to show you that you can actually go right here to 13mm TV. And look, I just did this for the people that are complaining, but it's unaffordable. I can't do this. I got a small account. I got blah, blah. I got, ex-wife, and I've got 7 kids, and I didn't get my income tax return yet, and I've got $1 million, but I'm not going to spend $900 on your program. Well, fuck you. You got no excuse now. It says right here, if you go to 13mmtv.com, it says, wow, trade with a coach, with a 13 Market Moves coach. Damn it, if you've been following the channel for a while, you guys should know. You should know better than this. Some of our coaches help guys make $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 plus. Okay, in a matter of, like, we're not talking about, oh, well, they did that in, 7 years. Fuck, they did that in 7 days, damn it. So grab your balls and click this link right here, okay? Right now, I'm giving you an opportunity to trade with a 13 Market Moves coach for just $1. Now, I'm only going to keep this promo here, right here, guys, for just a week. 1 week, $1. Trade with a 13 Market Moves coach. Now, there's a couple of criteria. You've got to be able to record your testimony on what the fuck happens. Because, guys, you're about to take your $10,000 account to $500,000. Okay? I don't want to hear, listen, if you got a small account, you got to be able to take some risk. I don't want anybody to sign up for this program right here if you're fearful. Oh my God, what's going to happen to my account if I lose fucking $3,000 tomorrow? Fuck you. You shouldn't even be trading. You should not be trading if you're worried about losing $3,000. Well, Leonardo, my account is only $900. Well, damn it. Welcome to the club. If your account is $900, but you're willing to follow the program, let's roll. Okay? But for those guys that trade with a $500,000 account, they're afraid to put $100,000 into a trade. Okay, guys, what the fuck are you doing? What, are you trying to fucking, wake up when you're 95 and remember this video right here? Oh, Leonardo recorded this video on July the 6th. He told me I could have made a few $1 million, but I was too conservative. I was thinking, oh my God, what if I was going to lose $3,000? What the fuck am I going to do then? Okay, if you got those kind of thoughts, okay, guys, go watch some other channels like Meet Kevin. The guy records 4 videos a day. He talks about nothing, absolutely fucking nothing, okay? And it's got like, I don't know, 1 million, 2 million subs. So you can follow that and you're still not going to know what the fuck to do, okay? So stop wasting your time. The point of this message is stop wasting your time. All right, you've had excuses before. Right now, I'm giving you an opportunity to cancel all your excuses. This is an invitation to take action right now and take your account from 10K to 100,000 in the next 10 days. And you're going to be looking back and you're going to be thinking, well, why didn't I fucking do it? For $1 this week, you can work with a 13 Markets Move coach. If you don't fucking do it, fucking unsubscribe. If you got any excuses to not do this right here, you should unsubscribe from the channel right now. And you should go and watch Mid Kevin and see if you can pick up on some fucking trading ideas there. All right, so let's move on to the main point of this video. Is a lot of you wonder, well, okay, well, what's going on with Amazon? Is it going to keep going higher? Well, most of you got out of the trade today. Let's face it. The question is, why did you get out of the trade? I've already shown you why you got out of the trade, because when it was making a pullback, you got scared shitless and you got out of the trade. And now you're sitting there, oh my God, why did I get out? I would have made 6,000 more. I would have made 60,000 more, depending on the size of your account. So to avoid this sort of mistakes, guys, you've got to understand the chart's divergences. You got to understand the chart patterns. You got to understand, damn it, the 13 markets move formula. And thank God the 13 markets move formula, guys. It's not so complicated. Like, you know, if you actually dedicate some time to study and understand it, the sequences, they do work, especially when you combine them with certain chart patterns. That's how you can make a killing. Now, most of the traders, they're going to be happy with locking in a $500 gain or $2,000 gain on a trade that's going to make them it's going to make them $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. So if you're sick and tired of scalping, guys, which we don't support on this channel, if you're a scalper, I mean, fuck, I feel bad for you. Because that's like, I mean, why don't you just go and fucking, you know, blow your brains out right now? There is no future in scalping. You're going to make a little bit of money. You're going to lose a little bit. You're going to make a little bit. You're going to lose a little bit. I call it the slow death. So if you were to really trade, you got to put all your fears aside. And you got to take shots. You got to take shots, not just random shots, but you got to take shots. And you got to be willing to put your fears aside. Unless you're willing to do that, guys, I can tell you right now that you are going absolutely fucking nowhere with your trading account, because for every small win you're going to make an equal size loss, and it doesn't stop. And so if you're shooting for the moon with 13 markets move formula, you can do it. You can definitely do it. And so the breakout on Amazon, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, look at this volume. This breakout from this cup with a handle pattern is not happening in a small volume, which is highly, highly meaningful. I've showed you earlier in today's video how Amazon basically was doing some really wild stuff that it hasn't done in a while. We've identified with this cup with a handle pattern, and we've identified today as a breakout. It's a breakout on Amazon. And now what's meaningful about this, if you focus on this volume bar right here, okay, that is like almost the highest volume bar that we've had on Amazon going back like last 4 or 5 months. The only bar that was slightly higher than this was this one right here, as was Amazon going into the earnings report. We've also showed you the level. We said, hey, 36.80 was the next level. Now, expect the Amazon to actually break above that level tomorrow. It would be no surprise if Amazon actually opens up at 3,700 plus. Okay, but I'm about to show you another killer trade. Like this trade right here on Amazon actually pales in contrast to this trade I'm about to show you guys. So if you stuck in this video for this long, guys, you deserve to watch this trade right here. So it's Win Resorts, guys. It is Win Resorts. And like, what the, are you serious? Win Resorts, guys? Yes, I'm very serious. This trade is about to fall apart entirely. You want to take this trade on the short side. Now, we've actually targeted this trade multiple times. Right around this 120 level, we thought it was going to break it lower in the last time it visited that level. But it bounced out, and so it's normal. Like, remember the tornado pattern, right? It moves here, it bounces, it moves again, lower, it bounces, it moves again, it bounces, and this time it's not gonna fucking bounce. And that's your trip all the way. Like 115 puts, guys, earlier they were going for like 30 cents. Okay, they closed today like 80. Not a big deal. It's like a 210% return, 225, whatever. Like what we're targeting on Win Resort right now is 111. Like 107, like 102.5. This is where Wynn Resort could actually end up by the end of the week. And it has to do with rotation. And so we get some crazy, wild comments like, why isn't the market going to crash? Is the market going to drop? Guys, let me tell you something. What I'm showing you right here between Amazon and Wynn Resort, it tells you that there is not a big crash in the making. We've gone for the historic analog, okay? And based off historic analog, we have a substantial downward spiral in the market, which should have already taken place based off the time frame, but it's not taking place yet, which gives us two options, okay? People are going to take money out of stocks like Wynn Resorts and airlines and RCL. RCL has been our top short for a long, long time, and BKNG and all these stocks. People are going to take money out of that and they're going to put it in Amazon, okay? And so this is a very simple trade. Here's your tornado pattern. The options are super cheap. Now, clearly, Wynn Resort tomorrow could open below 117. It closed today at 116.90. And look at the volume. Like, the volume is meaningful. For those guys that are trading out there like, well, volume don't mean shit, okay? Like, you're clueless. You're clueless. You're not an options trader. You're certainly not a weekly options trader. You're like, you're listening to the fucking news. That's how you place in your trades, which means you get your shit 99% wrong. Okay, so if you focus right here on this tornado pattern right here, guys, it tells you this thing is about to have another huge red volume bar right here, which tells you we can easily visit this 111 level and we can slice right through it. Okay, because this rise in the stock of Wynn Resort happened for absolutely no reason. As a matter of fact, this is the point when it gaps up right here, a couple of bucks, when it reports the worst earnings in the history of Wynn Resorts. Like, it's losing like millions of dollars, and everybody's cheering like, oh my God, but the economy is going to reopen. We should buy this dog shit, okay? Just like the Dogecoin bullshit, okay? You want to buy, oh, what? Let me guess, you bought it at 50 cents, 60 cents, and right now you're sitting there waiting and praying, oh my God, it's going to go back. It's not going back, okay? It's not going back for a long time. And so is the case with Wynn Resorts right here, guys. You got to learn how to short stocks. You've got to learn how to short stocks. You've got to learn when the hell to do it. So Wynn Resort still represents a beautiful opportunity, which in this particular case, we are considering this as a severe downtrend with a tornado pattern. So if it bounces in the morning, what do you want to do? You want to buy puts because this shit is about to go right here. This stock is about to collapse. You can trade this. You don't have to take the Wynn Resort trade. I mean, you take the same trade with BKNG or RCL. I mean, it's the same type of trade. I've actually titled the video, guys, not so long ago. I said, short the reopening trades and buy the reclosing trades. So the reclosing trades would be stocks like Amazon. The reclosing trades would be Roku. The reclosing trades would be any high-tech stocks that basically runs of, internet type of demand. Any of these type of stocks, okay, with the reopening trade, treat the reopening trade as an event. And so, all of these reopening bullshit stocks that have been running higher in the expectation the economy is going to reopen. But now that we're officially reopening, all of these stocks are going to turn into dog shit. And they're about to drop. And so you certainly don't want to be buying this dip, because if you bought it last time, oh, you were happy for about 3 days, and today you're fucking crying. So basically, learn the charts, guys. Okay, this move in the reopening trades, downward, it's not going to stop here. It's about to continue. And the question is, you want to isolate this market crash type situation, because if money is just simply flowing from one sector to another sector, you shouldn't be it's a simple rotation. You should not be expecting a huge crash. So if money is flowing from dog shit stocks like RCL to Amazon, hey, the market is not going to crash. I mean, Russell can go down, S&P 500 can go down, NASDAQ could still go up, because that's exactly what happened when everything was shutting down because of COVID, right? I mean, these were the beneficiaries, your Amazons and your Rokus and your Netflixes. And by the way, guys, get ready to trade the earnings reports next week. I mean, the earnings season is started. And if you guys are not ready for it, my God, I feel bad because you're about to miss out on some killer trades out there. So click the link below. Schedule a 20-minute coaching call with a senior trader here. I promise you, you do not want to miss out on these trades. There's so much opportunity right now because there's a huge transition. Let me show you how you can determine whether there is a huge transition or not. So VIX just a day ago was playing around with this level of 14. But you got a major bounce today. And this major bounce, despite of this reversal candle, guys, VIX could, I mean, it could repeat this. It could repeat some of the scenarios right here. And it could do it rather fast. So be ready for it. I mean, there is a shift. A shift when you trade directional options means that things are about to move by a much greater daily magnitude than what you have seen them do in the last 30 days. So directional options, they make you money right now. And thank God they're still so relatively cheap that you can, you know, put $1,000 to good use and make 10 grand. And if you're not clear on how the hell to do that, then damn it. Don't take any trades. Make sure you click the link below and schedule a 20-minute coaching call with a senior trader here at 13 Market Moves before you place any further trades. And again, the winning trade of the day, win resorts when you look at the pricing of the options in relation to where the stock could actually drop. Guys, this could be a 10x, 15x, 20x type opportunity, which is going to be basically double the type of trade that you witnessed on Amazon today. And if you're curious exactly what to do with Amazon, at this point, oh, you might have gotten out early. I know you got out early. I know for a fact you locked in $2,000 in gains and you got the fuck out of the trade. And so the question is, you're sitting there and you're in pain and you're like, well, why did I do that? And how can I avoid it in the future? I sure hope you're asking the question, how can I avoid that in the future? And we have the solution. We have the solution for our 13 Markets Move course, through our Charge Divergence course. But before you do anything, guys, it costs you nothing. All right, it costs you absolutely nothing to schedule a 20-minute coaching call with a senior trader here at 13 Market Moves. So, win puts, Tesla puts. I haven't talked a lot about Tesla, but damn it, Tesla puts. Don't be shocked if you see Tesla in the 500s next week. Tesla puts. Got mRNA calls. Guys, mRNA ain't doing nothing for the last couple of days, but it is maintaining a really nice level above the breakout point. And so this is a beautiful setup which could propel the stock. As you can see, the buy volume is much stronger than the sell volume. This thing is about to rocket. The only thing we don't know is it going to rocket this week or next week. This thing is going to $250, $60, $280, potentially all the way up to $300. And if you're trying to nail this trade, guys, the easiest way to do it is this right here. You sign up right now. Guys, I'm not going to offer this shit forever. Trade with a coach for $1 this week only. Okay, and all you got to do is go to 13mmtv.com. You can click right here, schedule a call. Get this done, guys. This is an insane special right here, okay, that can propel your account to all-time record highs. So stop fucking around. If you're serious about your trading, okay, I invite you to trade fearlessly because, yeah, you could be locking in a couple of $100 here, $500 here. Hey, you could be locking even 5, 10 grand on certain days. But the question is, are you locking in 100 grand, 200 grand, 300 grand within a week, within 2 weeks, within 3 weeks? Guys, if you're not doing that, I invite you to trade like a rock star. Get the moves. And it all starts with scheduling a call right here with a senior coach at 13 Market Moves, guys. This is the time. This is the time you've been waiting for. The market is starting to move, which represents insane opportunity with weekly options. The question is, are you ready to trade fearlessly? And if the answer is yes, then click the link below or visit 13marketmoves.com. Let's roll. I'll catch you guys on the next video soon. Amazon calls on the dip. Win resort puts on the bounce. I hope to see you in the $1 Million Trading Club soon, guys. Let's roll. This is not the time to think. This is the time to take action.